Welcome back everyone to Dulcie's Creations. My name is Dulcie and this is my crafting channel. So today we will be doing this kit. It is one of Linda Martin's egg kits. I will put the link to her YouTube channel and to her website and to her Facebook group in the description below. And because it is one of Linda's kits, we have an agreement that I will not talk through it. It's not so much a lesson, so it will all be you'll be listening to music and just watching me do it. Parts of it will be on time lapse. So basically the kit includes, well, it includes everything. The egg, which I have just cut. Let me just get the other half. So there you go. I have actually just cut it, so you'll see it now on the time lapse. But yeah, so that comes marked and ready to cut. Alright, it also brings paints and that, but because I've had this for quite a while, the paints have gone dry. They come in little containers like this. So unfortunately, because I've had it for such a long time, the paint has got dry. This is for the inside of it, the little finials to go on top, the little handle because it is a bell, your bling. It has everything in it to do it. That is why it's a kit. So without further ado, let's get this project started. Now what I did forget to say is that it also comes with a set of instructions on how to do everything. It doesn't come laminated. I have laminated them myself, so then I just put them into a file. So yes, it has also got a set of instructions. I forgot to say that. So there you go. Now we can actually get started. So this egg is slowly coming to an end. I've glued all of these and I snipped them, and I've also slightly burnt it so that it doesn't fray. I left this last little bit just to do it with you. this one goes on the inside. Now what I'll do is I'll just do a little bit at normal speed, and then I will put it into time lapse and carry on. Just bring you up a little bit more. My yoo-hoo. I got behind in doing this egg. It was supposed to have gone on live yesterday, or at least last night, so I'm almost a day behind. Today is the 12th of February, and one of the memories that came up on my Facebook today was that 5 years ago I started this egg journey of mine. 5 years ago. I can't believe it's been that long. It still feels like yesterday. I just thought it was interesting that I'm actually doing an egg on the anniversary of when I started this. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how this will work because I have to use my magnifying glass there. So what I'm doing now is I've got to take this gold cord and trim around all the rhinestones. Now what I noticed is, like for example, if I start up here, I'll come around, do this one, go back up, and do that. So this one is left without, so you've got to do it separately. So now what I decided to do is I did that one, and I'm going to see if it will work when I bring this one down. Seems to have worked all right there, so we'll give it a try. I'll do one part without going on time lapse, and then I'll do the rest on time lapse. And what I did do also is I did find one of my bottles with a small spout. As you can see, it's very thin, so it's a lot easier to do this. Now I'm just using Yoo-hoo again, but when I did the rhinestones I was using super glue. I just find it holds them a lot better than just Yoo-hoo. Well, Yoo-hoo does do the job, but you've got to hold it for so much longer and you just get it all over your fingers, and then yeah, so I used super glue on the rhinestones. See, this is where I need my magnifying glass so that I can make sure that, now this is not quite a straight line as it should be. This is a bit long, so we'll just cut it off a bit there. See, so the magnifying glass helps me to see this properly and where I'm putting it down, and that it all fits in nicely. And that's why I was using it, so you can get all these little bits done properly. Okay. So now I don't know if this is the right way or the wrong way. Basically, let me just put this down and I'll tell you. So all the instructions say is apply the fine gold cord to trim either side of the rhinestones and extending up to the diamond filigree. So that's that part there. So whether I'm doing it right or wrong, I guess it is open to interpretation. You see, now that doesn't quite reach up there. So maybe I do need to do them after so that they further up. Like I say, it's trial and error. I wasn't quite sure how to do it. Okay, so what I've decided to do is I've decided to put single stones in these joints at the bottom here. Now, this is not included in the kit, so there are these gemstones. I had them. I mean, I've bought from Linda before, and luckily it was exactly the same one, so I'm able to do this. But yeah, it deviates from the kit, but I just decided it needed it. And I am again using super glue just to put them down. So the final step is to put the handle on the bell. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix some epoxy glue, and I will come back and we can do the last bit together. Okay, so sorry, I've mixed this and I've actually left it a little bit because I wanted it to settle, almost get set before I use it, because this is the handle. Now it is a little bit heavy, so, and I've put micropore tape so that I can tape it down once I have it in place. Now all I'm going to do now, as you know by now, I always over mix too much glue. I think it's in the right spot. It looks like it is. Right, so this is 5-minute epoxy glue, so it will set in 5 minutes. So I will be back in a jiffy to show you how it's all turned out. Right, so as you can see, it is literally done. Still a little bit not quite 100% set. Seems to be stuck. Right, so I won't fiddle too much with it, but there you have it. I want to thank you all so very much for being here with me. can hear the bell, sort of. Well, thank you so very much for being here with me today. So please stay to the very end to see some photos. I would also like to take this opportunity to wish you all a lovely Valentine's Day. I think it's on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you once again for being here with me. Please remember to like, subscribe, press that notification bell so you're notified of all the upcoming projects. But above all, wherever in the world you might be, please stay safe, stay well, and I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.